Anybody else's birthday? Do you know this?
It was yours this past weekend.
Well, that's done. But Dowie's is tomorrow. She's a late Sag.
Yeah, so I'll start with Dowie, but we're doing things a little bit different here tonight. I'm not going to fiddle with the scroll anymore. We're just going to read who we're feeling called to, that we're seeing in front of us, as opposed to scrolling all over the place. This gets really, really confusing. So just hang in there and just remind us once in a while if you need a reading. And let's see where we go here tonight.
Okay.
So it's a little more random tonight. So it's just
for her birthday. How nice.
So we just don't have to.
Thank you, Dowie. Yeah.
Oh, there's Angela too. So let me read for Dowie for her birthday.
Okay. So I'll read for Sally.
Okay. Hey Angela, welcome to our party. I can see you, Facebook user, but I don't see your name. So you have to say your name if you're in one of the groups, because I don't see names. On Restream, I have a Restream link around there as well. You can. Oh, it's Tammy. Okay. So. All right. So let's see with Dowie. Hey, Angie, Lisa. We're just reading for people in front of the scroll in front of us. So that's all we're doing tonight.
Well, I'll read for Sally because I said I would.
Yeah. Because we're just trying to keep up with the scroll. It's just too much. So we're just going to read who's in front of us. So for Dowie, your birthday message. Okay. Well, it's all about nurturing yourself, taking time for you. That's really important theme I'm feeling for like the new year, is really just taking a time out for yourself. It almost feels like you're too busy chasing other people and not taking care of your needs first. So I think nurture is very important. And then they're getting the second card on that too. Honor. Honor yourself. Nurture and honor you. That's the whole theme is. And then you're getting the dreams card. That your dreams, your visions will come true when you take that self-care time, the honor time, and really grounding into your divine essence. That's when your dreams come true. So the whole message for your birthday is just honor yourself. Celebrate you like it's your birthday every day of the year. Like, I deserve the best.
Okay, I'm reading for Sally. Was there a question? I don't recall.
I don't think there's a question for Sally.
Okay, this is for Sally. Hi, Sally. The first card I'm pulling is the arts. So just, find something creative that you enjoy as a hobby, something that relaxes you, that gives you joy and pleasure. And that's how you can, instead of just sitting quietly, it's very good to do that every day. You can also engage in something creative, and that will also put you in a meditative space. And caregiver. So this is saying take good care of yourself. Make sure there's enough me time, that you're taking time out to relax, to enjoy. And that goes with the arts, that you're going to take time every day for yourself and do something creative, something relaxing, something fun. And this is synchronicity, paying attention to the subtle clues around you and not missing anything. So we often get distracted in our thoughts and we don't pay attention to what's around us. Sometimes you look up at a billboard and you get the answer to a question that's been nagging you. So pay more attention to the subtle clues. And finally, the last card is the sun. So shining bright and radiating, feel your inner strength and your light within you, and bask in your own sunshine. Be your own best friend and don't be a critic. Really celebrate your accomplishments and who you really are. But do take time out for yourself and something creative and relaxing. Okay.
All right, so I have Barbara. Hey, Barbara, welcome. Kat, Kevin, Sherry, Carrie. Like, we're doing more of a random reading now. We're just reading the scroll that's in front of us. Before it was so much I had to go back and forth, not making sure we're skipping anyone. So now we're just staying live with this scroll. So I saw Lisa Zarniak a moment ago. So I'm going to feel called to read for Lisa here. And so let's see what I'm feeling for Lisa. So just say hi once in a while, your name if we're missed for a reading, or if you'd like a reading, ask questions. But it's more a little bit more random tonight. So it's party time. We're just enjoying our time here, not dealing with the scroll. All right, so this is for Lisa. All right, Lisa, your mind, maybe you're getting the fear card. The fear could be the doubts, the self-criticism, all this busyness that's creating fear. And it's just saying, go into your heart, the knowing card, along with the stars card. I think it's important to do both at the same time. You're one with all that is. That you're getting these insights, you're getting the state of knowing. And the fears remind you, just be aware when you're in the mind that's causing anxiety, worry, stress, and just come back to you, your divine essence, and just trust your instincts that you know what's the best way to move forward for you.
Is it Tammy Riley asked for a reading?
Yes, Tammy Riley was on here.
Okay, this is for Tammy. Let's see what the new year brings. Letting go of the past, clearing the slate for the new beginnings that are coming. So this shows that you're going to start the new year off with something new and something exciting. You have to let go of the past. You have to let go of all of the things that have been brewing in your subconscious mind. Just clearing the mind and clearing the heart and getting ready to celebrate the new year, guiding children. So this is saying spend more time, more quality time with family. I know family is important to you, but enjoy your family and take time for them. Make sure you have enough quality time. And the next card is, let me take from this deck. So the message is more family time, letting go of the past, a brand new beginning coming. So those are the messages. And things are going to start moving kind of rapidly for you. Once the new year starts, things have been a little bit dull and a little stale, maybe a little stagnant. But it shows that once you clear away the negative debris in the past and let go of it, and also spend more time with family, but in an enjoyable way, not a responsibilities way. Arrows are going to fly. That could be moving, could actually moving a location. It could be moving into a different space, but definitely a new beginning's coming for you, and things are going to be more exciting and more active, especially the first 3 months of the 2024. Okay.
All right, so I saw Carrie Krause. We haven't seen Carrie for a while, so I'm going to read for Carrie.
Right.
So I'm going to read for Carrie. Like I said, it's more random tonight. We're just saying what's in the scroll in front of us. There's like 4 or 5 names usually in front, and we're just going to.
Was Cat's-Ality on there?
I think so.
I
know it was a while ago. We don't want to really go back into the scroll, so whoever's in front of us. Because before we were waiting like 10, 15 minutes, people were waiting for a reading, and who knows if they were still there. So I'd rather just read the names in front of us here live.
Okay, good, Tammy. That's good.
So I'm going to read for Carrie Krause. So let's see, Carrie. Perfect. You're getting the beaver, the productivity card. Just go ahead and do it. The mind's going to create some doubts. And this is what you're getting to with the autumn equinox, the release card. Release all of this stuff that's causing procrastination. You don't have the right skills. You don't have the right age. It's not the right time. All these flavors of head trash. We just need to let them release and say, now's the time to go do this thing. And you want to be innocent, childhood, the innocence. So let go of the guilt, the shame, the regrets. Stay in a playful energy. Be playful and just do it. And be aware of the mind trying to be really serious. That's another thing you want to release is the serious and all these stories. Just want to release them and just be the innocent you. And
Is that Chris Keller?
Yes, that's Chris Keller.
I'll read for Chris. Are you done?
Yes, I'm done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, this is for Chris Keller. Hi, Chris.
And Barbara, I will read for you next.
Oh, this is a life force. This is feeling your inner strength. This is acknowledging who you really are. That strong, independent person that you are. Maybe we get lost and we start doubting ourselves, thinking we are not as strong as we really are, but you have that life force, that prana, and focus on that. And also, this is a good card if you like to do it. I don't know, not everyone. Focus on breathing techniques. It's that the prana inherent in the air, absorbing through the breath and slowing down the mind. It shows letting go of disappointments. Let them go. Just forget about them. Don't think they're going to reoccur because you had a negative experience doing something that it's going to repeat itself. Let go of that notion. Move forward. Let go of the disappointments, and know that helps you to grow. But definitely feel that strength, and then divine passion. Feel your passion Do something that makes you, stimulates you, that makes you happy. And finally, the last card is, looks like maybe some finances, some money's coming in, or abundance, something really, maybe a lot of gifts. It could be the gift of money, or it could be just lots of gifts coming in. And it could be gifts that are subtle, like something happening, that just a new friend or something like that. But definitely, it looks like things are going your way. You just have to acknowledge that force and let go of the disappointments. They're done, they're gone. Don't even think about them. Go ahead, you go.
Yep, I'm going to be for Barbara now.
Oh, you're welcome, Chris. You're very welcome. I'm glad it was helpful.
Yeah, that's why I like having the scroll too up. We can see real-time comments. We're not stuck in the past.
If we missed you and you really want a reading, pop up again.
Yeah, we're not doing the scroll tonight. We're just reading whatever's in front of us.
So,
it's easier for us.
It'll be helpful if you're still here and you want a reading and we didn't read for you, to give us a nudge.
Yeah, so for Barbara, let me tune into Barbara here and see what's going on.
Oh, thank you. I got my hair cut on Saturday. Thank you, Tammy. Very observant. All right, go
Barbara,
ahead.
yeah. I'm just tuning into Barbara here and see what the message is. What does her soul want her to know? Let's take a look here. Barbara, let's tune in here. Oh. Okay. Good cards. We got the wisdom card about really listening to yourself, trust yourself, to realize, I know the right answer within me. Others are trying to create doubts within you. The mind's trying to create doubts.
Okay,
but the wisdom feels really, really important to just listen to you, trust you, move to your own waves, if you will. And then you're getting the shaman of the song. What I'm feeling is that's the harmony of listening to yourself. When you listen to yourself, things just work out. You can't explain it, but when you listen and trust yourself, there's like a synchronicity that happens. It just works out. Then you're also getting the dancer of reconciliation, the reconcile. Just notice, just reflect. Where is that mind leading you astray? And just really take a pause and say, where is this mind leading me astray? Where are other people leading me astray? What doesn't feel right to you? That's why I feel it's really important for you, Barbara. What feels right to you, and trust that. To me, it feels more about your emotional lie detector, if you will. Like, what feels right to you, and then just trust that. Go with that.
Okay, and this is for Cat Dougherty, yes. And this is the Knight of Wands. This is saying it would be really good if you wanted to start your own business or do something on your own to make money. It would be a good year for that. It would be a good time for that. If not, it's using your resources wisely, putting them to good use so you can save money and be more productive. And the next card is Dharma unfolding. So you're on a path. And as you go on this path, so don't think of when things are going to happen and what's going to happen. Just know, trust that you're on the right path. Your Dharma is unfolding. And step by step, you'll be guided. You will know what to do. So that's good information for you. That gives you hope and it gives you confidence in yourself. The next card is peace, finding a time for yourself every day, the self-reflection and peace. And knowing that everything's going to be fine, that you are being taken care of in many ways. And the last card I'm going to pull for you here is relationships. So focus on the relationships that provide you with support and people of like minds who are not judgmental and critical, but who are supportive and kind. Even though you have fans, friends, or family who you are very close to, if they're not supporting you and they're not positive and they're bringing you down and they're criticizing you, you need to let go of them. You need to pick and choose your relationships wisely this coming year, because that energy, if they're negative, it's going to stay with you and it's going to affect your decisions. But you're on a path. You're going the right way. Things are unfolding as they're supposed to. So keep doing what you're doing. Okay.
All right, so I want to read for Karen Lee next. Just a reminder, if you're in the Beyond Head Trash group, we don't see your name. It just says Facebook user. So you need to say your name. I do see Karen Lee here, so I'm going to read
So
for
who's
Karen.
still here and no wanting to read?
I have to go to my phone here. That's Kate Morrison. So I'm going to read for Karen Lee. Let me tune into Karen. Okay, I'm filling that card for Karen. This card. And this card. I'm just really trying to tune in tonight with these soul messages. So you'll see my eyes closed as I just really try to get the essence of the message here. This is great. The dancer of life, Karen, is just to celebrate and appreciate life. Beware of the mind trying to pull you down, other people trying to pull you down. But just reminding you, your soul is just reminding you, just enjoy life. Just be you, just enjoy. Don't allow these other naysayers to weigh you down. And this is how you stay in your power, the spirit of empowerment. When you're just dancing and celebrating you, this is enough. I'm alive, I'm happy, I'm doing me, this is good. And then you're getting the skills card, which is I used to see as the abilities. So maybe you're getting a little frustrated with yourself at times. You're just saying, let that go back to celebrating life, staying in your power, and realize skills, abilities come with practice. So notice when the mind gets frustrated that you cannot do something. It's because you have never done that, or you haven't done it many times. But just saying, relax, just be you, celebrate, stay happy, stay in your power, and things will work out perfectly.
Okay, Kate Morrison.
Yes.
Hi, Kate. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. And this is listen. So this is saying listen more to people and see what they really have to say. Sometimes people are talking and your mind is racing. But to listen to people is to absorb the information that they're giving you and listen to yourself, because you will be provided with messages and clues and information. Really trust your own wisdom. So listen to yourself. And let me see which deck that was from. Okay, the next card I'm getting for you is infinite supply. This is saying do not worry one bit, that you are totally supplied and supported for today and forever, that you will never lack, you will never be hungry, you'll never go without a roof over your head. So you've got the basics. Listen to that. Also listen to that information and absorb that. Sometimes we worry about having the basics, having enough, but it's saying to you, you have for today and tomorrow and for always. And this is saying it's time for a time out. The hangman is just, time is suspended. It's just in the moment. There is no such thing as time anyway, but allow that oneness with the universe to feel that, to connect with that, and to let go, and to maybe go on a retreat, but just to still the mind. This is a time for reflection and peace before the new year starts. But just trust that you are being taken care of. That's the most important message of this reading so far. And if you do this, if you just stop and maybe go away on a little retreat or a little time off with the hangman suspended in animation, just let everything stop and just be in the moment. That's very mindful. A lot of choices, this is a card of choices, will come up. So it shows this is going to be a year of opportunity and growth for you if you listen to the messages that I gave you. All right, you ready, Ham?
Yeah, I'm good. All right, so I just put a message in my group because we don't see those messages. So, all right, let's see. In my group is Christina Lawton. So I want to read for Christina. So I want to really just tune into Christina here. I'm really just feeling the Shaman's Oracle deck. I just tune into people. All right, so Christina, let's see what we have here. Or Chris. Okay, and then I'll just, like I said, I close my eyes so I can really tune in and really feel into what your soul wants to communicate with you. All right, so this is great for Christina. Okay, perfect. All right, you're getting the dancer of friendship, Christina, about being your own best friend, let go of any judgment, any criticism, any kind of validation from other people. Just realize, me, it's fine. Just realize, be okay with you. And then you're getting these lies card. When I really tune into the lies, it feels like you're concerning yourself too much of other people's opinions, their validation. Am I on the right track? Just be your own best friend. Let go of any judgment, any criticism of yourself. Let go of the need for validation. That's what I feel is important. Let go of the validation. Just trust you. Just being kind and gentle with yourself. Let go of the mind trying to figure out, am I saying the right things? Am I going the right direction? Let all that go. No judgment, no criticism. Just be you. And you're getting the gifts card. It's the gifts. This is just a confirmation of your abilities. You don't need validation. You don't need external proof. You just need to let go of the judgment and criticism of self and just trust you, and everything will be okay. Let go of the opinions of others. That's very important for you, and just be you.
I believe we saw Kelly Marie.
I prefer to stay in the scroll. We don't know if they're
Okay.
still here. We don't know how long that was.
Okay, all right, very good. So who do I see? I don't see anybody now.
Let's see who. Oh, we saw. Actually, I saw Aaron Southgate was here. Aaron, Raul, they were here.
Are they still here though?
Yeah, they're going to be here. There was just a moment ago.
You want me it's for Raul or Aaron?
Why don't you take Raul and I'll take Aaron,
Okay, this is for Raul.
and I'll read for Aaron.
Okay, Raul, hi. Happy. I'm trying to get this card out. It's stubborn. Okay. Oh my goodness, the star. This is saying that really you can have whatever you want. This is a wonderful card. It's also a card if you need any kind of advice or counseling or any professional help, even from a doctor. It shows that you're going to find the right people. That's the card of getting good advice, whether it's legal or medical or otherwise. And it's also attaining your goals and being really joyful and connecting in a positive way with others. The next card I'm getting for you, so that's a very good card to start with. The star is one of the better ones. Oh my goodness, take a look at this one. Can you see that? Hello from heaven. So you are going to receive a lot of messages from your past loved ones. They're trying to talk to you, and they're trying to guide you. They're trying to give you that advice that the star card generates, that ability to get good counsel from other people, the right people at the right time, and they're trying to guide you. So listen to them. Maybe in your quiet moments you can tune into them. And then the next card I'm going to pull for you is this one. And this is saying you need to be more grounded. So I have the answer for you. In order to hear these messages that are coming through from the other side, you need to ground yourself more, to stay quiet, to feel your body. Maybe go out in nature and just reflect on the trees, on the grass, and any animals. But you need to ground yourself and listen to these messages. They're giving you sound advice and leading you on a path. Okay, I'm going to stop right there. That's enough.
All right, so Kelly Marie is still here. So
I'll read for Kelly after you read for Aaron.
Right, I'm waiting for Aaron. I want to tune into Aaron now. Tonight just feels like a one-deck night for me. I just want to tune into people. Let's take a look here on Aaron. Okay. Let's see what cards want to come out, and then we'll interpret.
Oh, a very good reading for Raul. Very different than we usually get for him.
Yeah, let's see what's coming through for Aaron.
His ancestors are trying to get through and help him.
Yeah, that's the thing. Our guides are here to help us, but the mind gets too busy and distracted at times.
Well, it shows it's positive information. The star card is one of the best cards in the deck.
Yeah.
Great card to start with.
All right, Aaron, let me tune in here. Okay. All right, we're going to start with the knowing card. The knowing is about trusting your instincts, trusting your intuition. Just know what feels right to you is the right way. We're always second guessing ourselves. We need to let that go and just really just trust what feels right to you. That emotional state, what feels right, and then trusting those little insights.
Mm-hmm.
Then what you're also getting to is the initiation. The initiation is about taking action on that wisdom, those insights. Because that wisdom's going to come. The mind's going to say, that's not right. The opinion of other people are going to come at you and say, that's not right. And you're not going to take action. But to realize your gut instincts are 100% of the time accurate. And we need to move on that before the mind starts to sway and moves you off that path, but really about listening and acting from this deeper place. Then you get the tradition card. Okay, tradition is really relying on yourself, the traditional path of you. Really tune into you, what feels right to you. Let go of the mind's demands and expectations from other people, and really just trust you and move from this deeper essence of you. And there'll be a harmony, a synchronicity that will happen, but just trust yourself.
I have an insight into Lavender Lioness. Um, the message I just got, and I'm supposed to read for Kelly Marie, but I just got the message for her. Your kids are getting better, but it's slowly, and all of a sudden you're going to notice that they're better, but it's very slow for some reason. That's a message I just got. Let me finish with her, and you can take Kelly Marie, okay?
Yeah, when you finish with Lavender Linus, I'll do Kelly Marie. Yeah.
So the next card I'm getting is, looks like you're worried and you're stressed out. Let go of that. They're going to be fine. The message I got is they're getting better. They are. It's just slow. And all of a sudden, one day you're going to say, oh, they are getting better. It's just taking a little bit more time. And this is forgiveness. This is judging yourself as a parent. Just saying, let go of that nonsense. You're doing a great job. The children are well taken care of, and everything is in order. Just let go of that criticism of self and am I doing the right thing? You're doing perfectly. And if you do that, magic will manifest. So I think I'll stop right here. I feel that's enough. Oh, let me have just one more card on top, I feel. This is just following instructions. Make sure if they're getting medication to make sure they get it on time. It doesn't conflict with foods that they're eating, like amoxicillin doesn't go with dairy, and so forth. But it's saying follow the rules regarding your children. Make sure they get the right rest, the right food, the right medicine. And magic will manifest. But let go of any judgments or doubts and stop worrying. Everything's going to be fine. All right, you take
Yes, I'm
Kelly
taking
Marie.
Kelly Marie. I'm just tuning to Kelly Marie. I'm feeling a lot of turbulent energy. It feels like maybe you're anxious, you're worried about something. Just feel a lot of turbulence within you that you're not really steady and grounded. So I'm just trying to send this love to you to soothe things out, to realize I am spirit. I have everything under control, even when it doesn't seem that way according to the mind. So for Kelly Marie, let me pull some cards and continue to try to settle in that turbulent energy that's going through you right now. Stressed and worried about something. But we have to lean on spirit. Spirit will always
What
go.
happened to the?
Hold on, it's just this. We're still here.
Okay.
So let me see what's going on for Kelly Marie. It's the path. You're trying to find the way forward. That would explain the stress, the worry. You're trying to figure it out. There's nothing to figure out. It's realize spirit has it under control. I am spirit. I have to relax and trust my insights. And then you're also getting the courage card. It's the fear of making the wrong choice, finding the right path. And they're just reminding you, step through the fear, step through what the mind is telling you, and dive deeper into this essence that is you, spirit, and allow yourself to move in that direction. And once again, we're getting the boundaries, honoring your boundaries. Maybe the mind's trying to convince you something that isn't in your best interest. Also, the boundaries, this feels more like the boundaries is the mind creating mental walls, mental barriers. I'm not good enough. I can't handle this. I'm not worthy. I'm not deserving. I'm not good enough. The mind's creating all these barriers. We need to tear them down. Say, I got this.
Okay. Yeah, Lavender Lias. Yeah. Nothing's random from spirit. I got a message from spirit. So yeah, we mentioned that medication. Yeah, follow the instructions and make sure they you don't give them any dairy with the medication. after the medication's finished, then they can have it. Okay. All right. I have, okay, Facebook. Oh, that's Beirut. So the next person is Princess Nye. Am I destined to marry? Okay, Princess Nye, let's take a look at what's coming up for you romantically or whatever. Maybe other information will come out. Sometimes we don't always get an answer. This is saying be in that spiritual space of hope and joy. The Page of Cups is about learning about the spiritual world and applying it. So if you're in that space of happiness and joy and quieting the mind, it will help you attract the right person. And let's see who's coming up, what's coming up for you. So it's saying expect miracles. This really what it's saying to you is that if you relax and you're receptive and if you are yourself and you're in your spiritual space, not in a space of expectancy and worry and when is this going to happen and all that, just trusting that it will happen in its own time, you can expect miracles, expect this to happen. So the answer is yes, that you will find someone. Let's see if we can shed more light on that. It's a call to action. They're saying when you meet somebody, don't start judging and saying, well, is this the right person? Maybe they don't look the way I want them to be. It's saying go out and give that person a chance because you never know when you pass somebody up, that could have been the right one. So it's saying take charge. You get an opportunity to meet somebody, go out with them, even if they are not the age you want or maybe not the height you want. It's saying disregard all of the externals and take a chance and move forward because the call to action is no procrastination and missing opportunities will be, detrimental. You don't want to. And finally, purification. This is cleansing the mind and the body. This is knowing that things happen when they're supposed to at the right time. If you stay in that spiritual space, and you're doing a purification of the mind, letting go of the worry, and when is this happening? Will I be alone the rest of my life? That's not going to help you. You have to be positive, and you have to be grounded, and you have to act as soon as you get an opportunity to meet someone, meet them regardless, and you never know who you're going to meet. Okay, so the answer for you is yes, you will find someone.
All right, I want to tune in to Michelle Cavanaugh here. And let's see what I'm feeling.
Oh, Michelle from Pennsylvania.
Yeah, Pennsylvania. Yeah, my Pennsylvania friend.
You know her a long time.
Yes. Let me just tune into Michelle here. Okay. Okay. So remember, just to say hello if you still need a message, because we're just reading them randomly tonight, is because we don't want to scroll through so much, so we just read. Oh, okay, perfect. Oh, this great message.
Well, we are stopping at 9.
Yeah, so we got 25 minutes.
Oh, you're welcome, Princess 9.
All right, so let's take a look here for, that's Venus. Okay, so tune in Michelle now. We're getting the nurture card. I feel it's important to read all the cards, the love and the wisdom. So we got nurture, love, and wisdom for Michelle. Let's dive in. So we want to take some time. We need a good time out. Just the time out to let it all go, Michelle. Your mind's busy plotting 2024 and all this busyness. We just need to let all that drop right now and just say, I'm here. I'm trusting everything's going to work out perfectly. I'm not going to overthink things. I'm just going to adhere to this moment and trust my wisdom. I have this deep love and appreciation for myself. Let go of any judgment, any criticism, any beating myself up that I'm not doing enough. I'm letting all that go. I'm letting go of all this busyness. I need to love me just as I am, trust my insights, my wisdom, and really dive deep into this, Michelle, that you are enough just as you are. Beware of all this overthinking, plotting. trying to make your audience bigger, if you will. Just see, you want to make things bigger and you're overthinking things. It's really about relaxing into who you really are and allow the expansion to come from this deeper place. For it won't come from the mind. If you want to expand, it comes from the essence within us.
A spirit animal? Was it spirit animal?
Yes, the spirit animal is asking about 2024.
Yes. Hi, spirit animal. This is for you, okay? I'm going to take these two cards. First one, money's coming in, or gifts, or joy, or abundance, or job opportunities, prosperity, abundance. Wow. The universe is pouring in abundance out to you. Wow. And this is saying you can manifest anything you want. The magician is able to take something from above, take nothing and make something into it, like an alchemy. The right combination. It's a Gemini card too. It's a card of communication. So it shows there's going to be a lot of communication with other people this year. It might be a very social year and an abundant year for you. Wow, you got the prosperity card as the first card. And it's saying to get out in nature, to ground yourself as a way to relax, to balance out all the busyness. So the magician's a Gemini card. And Mercury is always busy, very busy as a bee. And in order to quiet the mind and tune into this abundance and to open up that portal of abundance, you need to be out in nature and relax and ground yourself. It looks like you're going to have a really positive year. I'm going to stop right now. I feel like that's enough information. And this is going to be a nice, productive year for you, and things are going to be manifesting for you. But relax in nature and ground yourself, or otherwise you'll be too flippy with the mercurial energy of the magician. Okay.
All right. I'm going to tune into Angie.
I'm going to just take time out here and stretch.
All right, Angie. I'm doing something more slower, deliberate reading, so I really want to tune into people tonight, and it takes a little more time. So it's nice I'm not following the scroll. I'm just doing what feels called as I'm tuning into Angie here. Okay, there's the 3 cards for Angie. Hi, Venus. No, we're just doing random. I'm doing Angie right now, so just hang in there. Oh, okay. A deep message here for Angie. I want to go through all spreads of the card, then we're going to dive into the message for you, Angie. So we're getting a death card, not physical death. It's an end of a cycle. The sorrows, something is dropping away and the mind's upset, and the paths card. Okay, let's dive into this. So you were asking about 2024. So typically when we see the death card, it's an end of a cycle. But when it's paired with the sorrow, you may lose a relationship in the coming year. But it's nothing to where it feels like the world's going to end. Just the normal grief that we have to deal with. But a loved one or a friend may pass this year. Remember, destiny is not fixed. It's always subject to change. We're just pointing out when destiny is paired with sorrow, that's usually something significant dropping away that brings forward the energy of grief. And we have to be okay with that. The world is not ending, but there is no actual death. It's an end of a cycle of this body. But you are consciousness itself, that this is not our first rodeo. We've had bodies before this, and we'll have bodies after this. This is the end of a human experience for someone, but not the end of them. We will make that important for you. And the paths card is simply a reminder that your path is never outside of you. Your path is always within you. So you may have some challenges in 2024 that may cause you to seek outside yourself for that magical answer that does not exist. So when you're facing these challenges of 2024, remember to go inward and find your way forward by trusting your instincts, trusting yourself, loving yourself, letting go of all this judgment and criticism that you didn't do enough, that you could have done differently. Let all that go. Just find the peace as you face these challenges throughout the year. We wish you well.
Okay. Oh, I'm glad Spirit Animal was helpful. Who's
Well, we got a few people here. We got a few people. There's Venus is also here too. My cousin Venus, or I can read for Venus.
You want to read for Venus? So who do I have? Kristen Peak, did you read?
No, I didn't read for Kristen Peak.
All right, this is for Kristen Peak. Like to pull. Okay, yeah. Okay, the first card I'm getting for you, Kristen, is Animal Kingdom. So it might be nice for you to get out in nature and be with the trees, the birds, maybe to babysit a dog or a cat, to be around the innocent, to be around the underserved. It's a card of compassion. So being compassionate towards yourself and others, I believe that's the actual meaning of it. Never judging yourself and being, again, having empathy for yourself and others, understanding. Walk a mile in their shoes to be able to understand what they're feeling. And this is to stop being defensive, to let yourself be a little bit vulnerable. It shows that you're guarding yourself, and you're missing opportunities because you're afraid to do things. You feel like you won't succeed, or things aren't right for you, that you don't have the right skills or temperament, and that's not helping you in any way. Just look at life through the eyes of an innocent animal and be here in the moment. They're very mindful and they're in the present time. And again, so you're getting the animal king, you're also getting the card of Mother Earth. So it's definitely a time for you to get out and be among nature, and maybe go to the zoo, maybe go to the park, maybe go to the beach, even if it's not the right season. There's the two cards are saying you need to really get grounded with nature, that you need more footing, but to be with that a natural environment. And then when you've done that, resting, it shows that you've got what it takes to compete. So if you're out looking for work or whatever it is that you're looking for, especially in 2024, it's saying you've got what it takes to compete, that you can succeed in really whatever you are looking to succeed in. Is a very good reading. And the last card I'm getting for you is stop trying to take on all the responsibilities. Let somebody else take care of themselves and help with the responsibilities and the chores and what needs to be done, so you have more time for yourself. Asking others to help you when you need it is a pivotal opportunity for you. It's something you don't like to do, and you're very independent. Sometimes we need to ask people for help, and it's saying this is the time to do that. But again, nature, be out in nature, be grounded. That's the specific message for this year, because that's going to calm you and help you make decisions in your life. Okay.
I'm just going to tune back into Angie for a second. Then I'm going to read for Juliana. I'm going to read into Juliana here in a moment, but I just want to tune into Angie for a second. We have to remember, Angie, not to approach 2024 with fear and trepidation. Destiny is not fixed. So when you go into it feeling good, feeling enjoyable, looking forward to 2024, things will work out better than expected. But if you go into 2024 in fear, things will get worse than expected. Yeah. We have to be really mindful of that energy. But the path card was extremely important for you, because we're all facing challenges. Life is a bumpy ride. It's never smooth sailing. It is bumpy. So just remember the path, the inward path of loving you, appreciating you, allowing spirit to move you forward is most important. But do not fixate on the future and the worst case scenarios, for destiny is not fixed. Really monitor your energy. Feel good. Enjoy life. Go within and just love you. Let's see what I'm going to read for.
Okay, Kristen Peak, thank you for validating it. Good. Okay, spirit is strong tonight. I'm getting these clear messages.
So I'm going to read for
resonating. Thank you for letting me know. I'm
For
sorry.
Juliana Castro, and we're always on the bottom of the scroll. So if you need a message, let us know.
Okay, go ahead. Read her.
Oh,
Juliana?
we gotta get rid of this person first. They're trying to pull people away. They're trying to. So we don't want to do this. Block user on Facebook.
That's negative. We don't want that.
No. At block. Yeah. Okay. So no one can see them anymore. Okay. Perfect. So let me tune in for the Juliana. I need help. Suffering from debilitating bouts of spine, joint, muscle pain, possible Lyme. Again, I had 7 years ago. It was better, but crashed in October. Anxiety and panic as well as body pain. Pain is sort of my specialty. Dealing with chronic illnesses is my specialty. I would suggest you joining the Relief from Chronic Illness group, my group on Facebook, because I had multiple sclerosis and all these issues that I no longer have. But let's tune in. Let's pull some cards for you, and let's see what we have here for Juliana Castro. Okay, let me just tune in. Okay, let's see what the cards, where a message is going to go, and I'll just get the cards and I'll just tune in and we'll see what the message wants to be delivered from your soul, your spirit. Let's take a look. Oh, this is a great message. Okay, I'm just going to read the cards and we're going to dive into the message for you. The Tradition card, the Stars card, and the Dreams card. Okay, Juliana, the most important thing for you to do is to relax. Just be here and just relax. You want to follow the traditional path of tuning into who you really are. The mind gets lost in all these stories, and they're just stories, that nothing is incurable. If you find one person in the world, the universe, that has healed that ailment, then it is not incurable. And rest assured, there's very, very, very few things that are indeed incurable. So just relax. We can't emphasize enough to relax, to be present. The stars is reminding you that you are one with the one, that you are spirit, that you are soul. Yes, we understand the earth experience is very heavy, very difficult at times, but you are spirit, and spirit can do all things. We just need to dive deeper into the true essence of us. And it begins by being here, by being relaxed, by learning to trust yourself and the insights and the intuition coming through you on best ways to move forward. We're constantly told to seek outside of ourselves for answers. But rest assured, when you are present, you will know the answers within you. So we wish you well, and we encourage you to relax and trust yourself and move to your own insights. Trust yourself.
Okay, who else do we have? I think we're caught up.
No, actually, there's a little bit of scroll here. I just stopped that there. So,
Liz Russell?
Yeah, there's Liz Russell. Then I'll read for Venus.
Okay, Liz Russell. The first card I'm getting for you is, don't rush impetuously into something. Weigh your priorities. Saying, don't be impulsive and compulsive. Just take your time. Whatever projects you're working on, having patience. This is a card of impatience and impulsiveness. Let go of that. You have to be steady and calm. And just know that you have supreme protection around you. So it's a message that you need to hear. It's also finding a quiet place where you feel protected and safe. When you need to relax and rewind, to find a place that's safe for you, that has boundaries that you feel are folding their arms around you and loving you. This is unconditional love. This is loving yourself. You can't love others unless you love yourself. So love yourself and then love others. And no matter what the outward appearances are of a human being, just look at the wonderful heart and soul. So this is a card of definitely not judging anyone, nor are you judging yourself. This is a card of, when you get the card of love, it means you need to give yourself more love and more care and to be more patient. That's the thing. The message was, impatience, then that means you need to be more patient. And my goodness, look at this self-love. Love, 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 love. This is all about taking care of yourself, taking time for yourself, honoring yourself, loving yourself, being good to yourself. And that's the message. Wow, a couple of cards in a row saying that. You have that, and unconditional love and supreme protection. This is all good stuff. Okay, very spiritual reading though.
Yeah, so you're welcome, Juliana. Yeah, so you can always reach out to me. This is sort of what I do, is help people heal themselves.
Yeah.
Let's see for Venus. Let me tune into Venus here.
And then there's Haley. Did you get it?
Yeah, Haley. Yeah, you can read for Haley.
I'll read for you, Haley, after Sam reads for Venus's cousin.
Yeah, it's taking a little longer time because I'm really tuning in to people a little more quickly, a little more deeper than I usually do. So I really want to just feel into, merge into.
It's strong tonight. I'm getting very clear messages.
So let me see what's feeling for Venus here. Okay, let's take a look here. For Venus, let me tune in. Let me pull the cards and just dive in. Okay. I'll just read all the cards and we'll go through them. The reconcile, the fear, and the initiation are the action card. Let's just tune into Venus. So Venus, you may have a hunch that something is coming that you're regretting or that you may be in a fear state. You want to let this go, for destiny is not fixed. It's just one possibility. But the more you put fear energy into it, the more possibility it will become so. To realize you might get in a glimpse of what may be coming, but destiny is not fixed. But you are making destiny fixed if you put fear energy into it. So you want to take action to turn it around, saying, that's just one possibility. I'm not giving this my energy. I'm going to send this situation love. I'm going to dive into me and wish everyone well that I know and just send them an outpouring love. I'm not going to allow my mind to dwell in fear states, stress, worry, for this will most likely cause the situation to manifest. I am gifted with foresight, but I need to be careful with my energy with this foresight. I need to go with it from a place of love. I see what may come, but this does not serve my interest. I'm sending this love, as opposed to dwelling in fear and making that a fixed destiny when it was not meant to be fixed. You're here to take action to change course. You have a gift of glimpses, but doesn't mean they'll become so. They will become so if you're obsessed and fixed on that with fear and stress. But when you get those glimpses, send love and hope and support and all the good vibrations to that situation.
Haley, is there a last name?
Haley. I don't think there's many Haleys. I don't know where Haley is now. And I just say Haley. Haley Ellie. Haley E.
Oh, okay. I assume she's still there.
Yeah. It was just
Haley. Hi, this is for Haley E. Undying love. So this is again a card of love, and they're saying the love you shared is eternal. So you just know there's an eternal love, that you're surrounded by love, and surround yourself with love. The second reading I'm getting about love, loving yourself more. And this is letting go of the burdens and the responsibilities. You feel like you've been weighed down, bogged down. This is the picture upright, but it was upside down. So it's saying letting go of the burdens, the responsibilities, taking time out to relax and enjoy your life. You haven't been enjoying it, been too busy taking care of responsibilities, chores, the routine. It's saying time out now. You need a time out to give yourself that undying love. That love is taking care of yourself and knowing when to rest when you need it. And you need to rest now. And this is memories. This is saying to let go of any of the memories of the past that are making you feel like you can't move forward, that you're stuck in a situation that you can't get out of, and that it's irrevocable. But it's saying let go of that Whatever situation you're in, you need to let go of, you can do that. Just walk away from negativity. Walk away from a situation that doesn't serve you. If it's a job, look for another one, a relationship. No matter what, you can move on. And the last card is feel that power, that energy. You're more powerful and stronger than you think. Your soul power, that you're feeling that inner prana, that strength, that chi energy, that connectedness with the universe. And as a year of transcendence, a year of change, of transformation for you. I feel not only psychological, but in a physical sense, things are going to start to make, you're going to start to make fundamental changes. And then by the end of 2024, your whole life will be different. I'm feeling like a big washover and starting all new, brand new from the beginning. And looking back at the year, you can say, wow, my whole life has changed. Okay.
All right, so Angie, I want to do a reading for your parents. Let's read into Angie's
And
parents.
also 350, 856. So just
Yes.
to keep a reminder of.
Yeah, we got a lot of people watching, so if you need a message, better get that in because we're going to be wrapping up soon.
Yeah.
We're here every Monday. We are going to do a Christmas special, so we will be here for that. Let's take a look, Angie. I pulled cards for your parents. Let me tune into this. So this is a reading for your parents, Angie. Let's look. Oh, okay. We're getting the foresight, the song, and the companion card. Okay, let's tune into your parents. So the foresight is reminding us of the future, that we may be getting glimpses or wondering about the future, but we can let all that drop away because for destiny is not fixed. It is fluid. And the perfect spirit is reminding you, the companion card is reminding you that everyone is perfect spirit. And when we listen and trust spirit, everything falls into balance, falls into harmony. There's nothing here that states that ill will is coming their way, that they are perfect spirit. Everything is in balance, everything is in harmony. The foresight is a reminder that we get a glimpse of the future, but it's not fixed. But we just rely and trust on spirit, everything will be well. But we get hung up in these mental states that do not serve us. We need to let them go.
Exactly.
Your parents are dancing to their own drummer. We feel that strongly, that they're very independent, very strong. They really know who they are. And this is one of the benefits of time, if you will. We get more certainty of who we are. We no longer fall into the traps of the minds and the demands of the mind. So they are perfect spirit and perfect harmony and with who they are. And it's perfect. They are well.
Okay. This will be my last one. So there's 9 o'clock now. Is there anybody waiting that we haven't read?
How about David?
David, what's the last name?
Coela.
Oh, from Canada. David from Canada. Last name initial C like Charles. Hi. Okay, David, the first card I'm getting for you. Ooh, true love. So this could be a new romance. Now, if you're in a relationship, it could be that the relationship blossoms and grows. It also could be a reminder that you need to love yourself and take good care of yourself. Now, if you're looking for a new romance, this looks like it's going to happen in 2024, or your own relationships will start to do even better, give you more joy. This is saying you need time out and soul solitude because it's too much busy rushing around. You need time to ground yourself, to calm the mind, to find that peace and joy within yourself. Because you're too busy, the mind is too active, and you need to slow it down a little bit so that you can ground yourself and be here in the present moment. And this is a cleanse. This is going to be a year of cleansing and purification of the mind and the body. So watch your diet. Make sure you have enough sleep, drink enough water. Take care of your social needs, your emotional needs, and just relax more. Maybe set an intention to relax more. The cleansing and purification cards are all about relaxing. This, and when we sleep, the body repairs itself. And finally, start to pay attention to your insights, your intuitive insights more. It shows that you're not paying enough attention to them, that you have more intuition there than you're acknowledging. So those are things you need to do for the new year. It looks like it's going to be a year of purification and change. Okay.
All right, I'm going to turn into Angela here with her question about, that's a challenging situation. Let me turn into Angela here and let me see what cards want to come out. I'll read the cards and I'll tune in and we'll see where we're going. Okay. All right, let's take a look here for Angela. Oh, what a great message. Okay. All right. So we're getting the frustration card, the hope card, along with the guidance card. Let's dive in for Angela. Yes, we understand your fears, your concerns, the anger, the upset, the feelings of grief, the anger, the frustration. How could this happen to me after so much time? How could they? We want to let all of this go. It is challenging, but we need to let this go. This is not supportive energy. We keep hope alive because we know within us is the true guidance on how to move forward. So beware of the mind being distracted, creating negativity, blocking the way forward. But you are alive. There is hope. There's always possibilities. But it begins with you, of taking time out for you to listen to your own insights, your own guidance, to learn to nurture yourself, trust yourself, taking time out to be still, to be present, to know who you are, that you are not the frustrations, you are not the story, you are not your bills, you are not your situation, you are the greater essence of all of it. And we need to just dive into who we really are, trusting our own guidance, that everything will work out perfectly, that hope is alive. There's all possibilities and potentials before you. Do not allow the mind filled with frustration, fear, doubts, anger to block your path. You have everything that you need within you. You have all the resources within you. Your husband has all the skills, and you have all the skills to provide. We just have to have faith in our own self, our own abilities, not allowing others to define us, to just be free of all that and dive deeper and deeper and deeper into your true essence. And you will see the way forward, but it begins by relaxing and trusting yourself. And we wish you well.
Okay, I guess we're done.
Yeah, I think we're done. Actually, we had an hour and 5 minutes. We are done for tonight.
Okay, so let's wish you, if we don't see you, happy holidays.
We'll be here for Christmas.
Well, that's our holiday, not everyone's.
Right.
We'll be here the traditional Christmas day because it's a Monday.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your support and being with us and tuning in.
Yeah, and we were diving in much deeper tonight. We both were. We're just really diving in, tuning in, giving you these deeper messages that we need to keep hope alive, that we are alive, that we have to rely on ourselves more to create that future that we wish and desire.
Did you want to pull a card?
Yeah, I can pull a card. Let's pull a card for the collective.
So if you need a reading next Monday, we'll be here. We usually end around 9 o'clock. That's an hour. That's a long time to do these readings.
Yeah, let's take a look here. So the card for one. Now, White Christmas in New York is unlikely. I don't remember any snow on the ground last year.
Oh, well, we don't know. It's a week away.
Yeah, so let's see. So, Juliana, you're welcome. But
it makes a mess.
Remember, the hope is within you, Juliana. Nothing is incurable. I was sick and disabled for 38 years. Nothing is impossible. So the card for everyone is the Elephant, the Resolve. This is perfect card. We're just talking about that you will overcome any and all obstacles. That's the Ganesh card. It all begins when we dive into us.
Okay.
Nurture ourselves, take care of ourselves, and we'll get through those obstacles and challenges.
Okay. They're just experiences, isn't it? You even need to label them. Take a leap of faith and do something you love. That's the message I'm getting. Okay. Happy holidays, whatever you're celebrating. If you're not celebrating the holidays, celebrate you.
Right. Make
Okay.
every day your celebration. Absolutely.
Exactly. Love yourself, nurture yourself, take care of yourself, cleanse and heal yourself this year. Okay?
All right. Take care. We'll see you next Monday.